What's up, good people? I hope you are having a great day. I've had a really productive day today. Started off early this morning with my aunt and meeting with her, just walking through the little tiny house that I have. So I have tiny house, maybe a shed, but it's a lot bigger than a shed. It is 12 by 24, and I had it somewhat renovated so that it can be utilized for Airbnb or rental. But since I purchased it and had it since 20, I guess right after COVID, or it came throughout that summer of COVID, I only been doing it for private yoga practices. So I've been using private yoga practices or family and parties and other things like that in it. However, I told my aunt, she relocated here from New York, and she has really, really great design taste and skills. And she was looking for something to do. So, lucky for me, I had a project. So, today we did just a walkthrough for her to take a look at it, get some pictures, so that she could begin mapping it out. And I want to get it ready, for a launch in October. So, I could have somebody staying there, some for the holidays or whatever, just to get it online. I am tired of having things that are costing me money, more of a liability than an asset. So any little thing that I can generate some income from, I am trying to get it together and put it online so that it can generate income. That includes clothes that I no longer use, or that I find or get received that I do not want to wear. I get them immediately on Poshmark, and they have been turning a pretty good profit. Books that I write, ebooks, or anything that I can think of, get it online, and it is bringing residual profit. So I'm just looking to, clear up just having stuff and wasting money, and really just getting to eliminate some of the things that I no longer need, so that I can live a more productive life when I get older, and sort of streamline our expenses and how our finances are being managed. That is one of the things Frank and I are looking to do. And in the future, I'll tell you a little bit more about finances. We'll talk about finances and marriage. As you know, that's always something that may be a bit controversial when it comes to relationships. And we are navigating that and working with budgets and planners and apps and all the things in order to just do better. We're not young where we have we could say, oh, when we turn 40 we could do things differently. We're above that now, so we have to do things the right way immediately. But anyway, this footage today that I'm going to share with you is from my visit with my aunt. You'll be able to see some of the walkthrough, all of the walkthrough of the space that we have there that we're going to decorate. But here's some of the ideas that she is kicking around. I, again, am so excited for her to bring her vision to life, and look forward to showing you this journey as it come online. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, well, today I have great news. I am finally meeting with someone who will assist me in getting this place up and running for the Airbnb. So it's going to be decorated, and it is actually my aunt who is a decorator. No, she just has great taste, and I trust her opinion on how we can make this place feel like home, for someone instead of what it currently feel like. I mean, it has a foundation, but we're gonna turn it into a nice little studio here. So as you see, this is the main section, Auntie. I know this is the area that gotta be like a studio. I guess they gotta be able to sleep, work here, put a little desk.
That's not a bed.
So I can put a bed there. I have to have somebody build stairs, but I was thinking it would feel so claustrophobic because there's no window.
I thought it was a bed there already.
No, there was a mattress up there, but I just feel like it would just be too claustrophobic.
Yeah.
So I want to probably just add like a curtain or something, or maybe even, not those boxes, maybe something decorative to where it would be nice additional space, because if we close it, then it might make this space feel very closed in.
Right.
So I'm thinking something really cool there, something, nice there, not tchotchke-ish like fake flowers or anything. You know what I mean? Like they have those vines.
This is not.
But so I will do what you say here. If we need to have I guess a door built, then I will, call Mike to see if he could get something built there, because that is more storage. It has our water heater in there, and so yeah, so I'm whoever I guess is here, they're not going to be able to put stuff in there, but I would want to get some like shelving so that there could be some extra supplies like toiletry, like tissue paper or something. Yeah, IKEA has good things like that, and
so you can get in there without taking everything.
Yeah, I'm taking everything out. So we got our little kitchen here, as you see. This is an all-in-one. Yep, it's a fridge, mini fridge, a freezer, 2 eyes, yeah, and a sink. No oven, but they'll be doing a microwave. I got a microwave over there that was in my last office. And you see that box I still got to mail to Lydia. We were supposed to be driving to see her. No, down on the floor. That's your box you gave us for Lydia. We were supposed to be driving to get it to her, but she told me to hold off sending her things too until she got in a place she knew she was going to stay in. I'm glad I didn't send her everything because she moved, a few times since. You gave that to me to give to her. Yeah. So who knows what's in it, but she'll be surprised.
Me too.
But yeah, if we could make like a little, that can come out. That's a freezer, but this could be like a sitting area. I mean, 2-seater or one little thing. Yeah. You know how IKEA has those shelves you could put up where you could have dishes on. So it's gonna be your creation. Oh, and then the bathroom too. Okay. Well, I could ask Frank to come back out here to get the measurements for us. And in here is the bathroom. So I've been using this space, like for my private yoga practices. And I've been filming in here for this company that I upload yoga stuff on.
They did a great job in here.
I was gonna say the people who I had did it. We gonna have to make it, as best as I can do it, because people just aren't as detailed and are not as neat as I would like, but. For somebody to just come in and they just stay in the weekend, whether it be a single person or a couple, a lot of people in this area who've been, they have been just really, utilizing it for a cool space by the Beltline. They come, they go to Mercedes-Benz, and they go. The young lady who lives across from me, who has a studio up the street, she said her space, the studio that she has, is about this big, and it stays busy every week with people. She has limited her space, of course, to just 2 people because of the size, and she didn't want to have a lot of wear and tear on it. but she's like they're constantly renting it, and sometimes they stay for a week, 2 weeks.
You could do a lot with this.
So you got ideas. I could take out anything that you don't think is necessary to be in here. Like, for instance, if you think this is something that's too big and it's going to take up too much space, then, we could take it out. But if you could find a use for it, whether it become like a partition right here, like you say a bed is going to be on this side, and you turn it the long way to where it's like a partition for a sitting area. I was thinking about Murphy beds. I see some on Wayfair, and I see them that are not as tall, that are short too, and can pull them out.
Have storage. Watch yourself.
So yeah, we could, look for a Murphy bed. I think they've been about. I've seen we'll look at them. Least expensive one I've seen has been $700. So at least it'll be like an all-in-one, and it will also serve that if I want to use the space as yoga, I still could just use it. But are they very comfortable? That's my question.
Okay.
So,
Kids should have one.
but my auntie is here. I know you got a lot going on, but
I need something purposeful. This is cute.
this would be helpful.
This is cute. So, okay.
And then you tell me, and I'll have Frank to come out and do the measurements for you. Another thing I want to figure out is a lock.
Yeah.
How to lock this door without actually changing the door. Because someone was telling me I need to get a custom door made. But this was my thought. If I was speaking to Mike, I was like, can't we just put a panel here, a wood panel, to where like it's enclosed and you're able to add a lock on this side? You won't see it from anywhere because it'll be right in between. It'll be a wood panel. But then that was everybody's question. Is it gonna be this way? Yeah. Is this too thick for it to go through? So I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
Maybe you can put it here and just have it. It's like a lock and a, in a handle.
And a knob.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is get like to this part, right?
Yeah, you could just. Wait, let me see how far. You don't have a lot of space.
So we have to add another piece of wood there in order to put the lock on.
Like from here to there, it doesn't. What is it gonna hold on to?
Yeah.
Unless something that goes into here.
Okay. So that's what I want to do, because I do want it to be able to be locked from the outside with a regular like lock keypad or something, opposed to just having a lock on the indoors. When you're in, you can lock yourself in.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to access it by keypad, and it opens up and all that stuff. So
What is this for the AC?
yeah, this is for the heating and cooling. It's up there.
Cool.
It's a mini split.
Oh, right. Oh, good.
It does both. This is actually what I want to put in Leah and Noah's room.
And this is a shoe thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's something too that can come out. It was just I had it for my yoga people when they came. They took off their shoes because it was raining, and
That's what I was thinking.
and right now it's a lot of storage. A lot of storage here. But I think we could get it hooked up, and then we'll have to get somebody in here to test it out to stay. I'll have Leah come and test it out, give us an honest opinion.
Shoot, this could be Leah's apartment.
Oh my goodness, Leah ain't gonna have no money to pay for it.
Yeah, get some throw rugs and stuff and make it feel warmer in the wintertime. This is a lot of space, I mean. You could do a lot with
For a
this
nice
because
studio.
The bathroom, all of that's there. So all you need is like a bed and a couch and a chair. And
And
It's
then
not
make
like
it look
you need-
feel warm.
And
Get the
then
nice
you also-
bathroom things like you get, the curtains and a rack for little towels and stuff on.
And even a sofa bed. the sofa bed is just
Yeah.
as good.
What I'm gonna do, okay, so let's look on Airbnb. And I'm gonna look up studios to see comparable what they're doing. Like, do they have sofa beds? So I can see the amount of ratings they have and the how many people have patronized them and utilized them. But I think that would be good. Especially there are single people who roughing it. There are guys that's like, hey, I'm just coming in land. I would usually be crashing on somebody's couch. I'm looking for a crash pad. This is perfect. Let me just, you know what I mean?
You gonna put a TV in it?
So I think that would be a great idea. Yeah. Do everything that they would have like in a room. It has its own internet already. This is out. I got a hub from T-Mobile. Has a hub that you can get now, internet hub, that you could take wherever you want to go. And I got that because, you know, I needed a separate one for my studio because it wouldn't connect to the house. It was too far. So I was like, okay, for my music and everything. But yeah, make it all like an apartment or a studio rather. Like you said, with the TV, because they're inexpensive now. You get TVs from Walmart and Target. Again, because they're not really here living. It's just, you know.
And
they can watch Netflix.
You could block that door, really, because I mean, like just say if you blocked it with a couch or something.
Yeah.
You could still get out. It's like you could jump out.
It could still be another egress. It's not. Yeah. And we could, like you said, do it really nice. You could get a nice big mirror or something. They have decorative mirrors on Joss and Main. I saw really nice gold big mirrors. So yeah, whatever.
And these are your colors.
You can make it glam. Well, I don't want to paint again, unfortunately. So even for areas that I have to do something, I'm looking into like wallpaper design, those peel and stick wallpapers for like you see where there got to be a hole in here for something I think Mike was doing or something he was supposed to do, and we changed our mind. And I just put that on. I'm going to sand it down. But I ran out of this paint. I said, you know what? I'm not painting again. There's nice peel and stick. If I can make this a decorative wall or just an accent wall.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You could paint on the door.
Yeah. Could paint on the door. Wish I had some artistic people here in our family. Like I had the guy do the exterior to put a mural over there.
Right. Actually, well.
You know somebody?
But it's hard getting them.
Okay. But yeah.
Jazz and her sister are really good.
That's the thing. Or we could get creative if you want. We could get creative and do some things. You know, I used to do a lot of art. But yeah, let's keep it simple for us.
Yeah.
Not
And then the thing about it, what I was thinking about, you can do it to start, but you can always upgrade and change.
Keep building, right?
Yeah, you know.
As money start coming in from it, it's like, okay, now I could add on. Now I could change this. Now I could. Thank you, Auntie.
Just get a good.
Because that'd be my problem why I don't start. Because if it can't meet the vision immediately, it's like, oh, I don't have the money to do it. All right, don't do it. No. But I need that to like, you know what? This is good. Yeah. Somebody wants a place to stay that's clean, that's comfortable, that's safe, and private. And they have a bed, they have sheets, they have, let's go.
Dishes and.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of dishes. You can even put paper plates.
So we'll do that. But IKEA has things for good prices that are inexpensive, and I'm gonna trust you, Auntie. I'm like, here's the card, Auntie. Get this good stuff, make it look good.
We could do shelving and stuff.
I wonder if Breezy would like to help with the project with you. She likes shopping. Oh, okay. Well, not Breezy.
She messed up real bad today. Oh, there's a lot you can do.
So I'm gonna get those holes covered. I'll get those holes covered. I like, you know, what you do. I love your bedroom. It's really glam and really, and I don't want to put my thing on it, because my taste and style is my taste and style, and it could become too constricting and restrictive, and it's like, oh, is you gonna like it? I want you to really just do it, because I'm not living here.
And it has to be unisex.
You know what I mean? I'm not living here, so I don't have to be like
foo-foo
it can't be foo-foo girly.
No.
So I don't want to, because I know my mind. You know, I have, that's why I haven't been successful and haven't even attempted to flip houses. I get too caught up in the detail of what I like that it doesn't execute properly. So I don't want to, I already know what you do. I know you have a good eye.
Colors. You want the blue.
Look, too bad we're not building anything. You went to school for architecture and design. That's why I'm trusting you.
Blue and gray with gold.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't have to paint. You just touch up.
Yes.
Okay. So blue and green, gold. Yeah. So right now, none of these things match. So we have to figure.
No, everything can come out. So how these things got here, you know, from my other office. This was a desk I had in the other office. This was a partition.
Okay.
We had an other office to separate the reception area. It was turned horizontally, and the reception area was on this side, and then on the back side of it were the other desks. Okay. So yeah, everything can get changed, get moved, get sold.
And this is like real creative. Well, we need something like with a little. We definitely need like a closet or a small closet, and you can put your like a little bag,
like those
and
racks.
Some
What is it called? The I have one in my closet. The racks. Okay. You know, and then they have little storage underneath. They have some that are gold. I have one at my house too. It's like for people who don't have closets or just overage, and they're now using them as decoration. So that's why they made them as gold and everything. I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, I'll show you. Yep. And they use them as decoration now, where they're out in your room, and people have just been putting on them like some of their designer outfits on it, just so it's like, you know, it's a part of the aesthetic. And they're putting nice hat boxes on the bottom or something, and they have them small, they have them big, they have them, you know. So yeah, I don't think I need.
So what we're doing now is just look at some designs.
Okay.
So we can get more ideas. Then you pick one thing and then you build around that. So we got the colors, so that's the easy part. To go something to match the colors. Then we just have to decide like what material we're gonna use.
What colors we're doing.
Like, I don't think this match.
Okay.
That could match.
And if we're doing a sofa bed, you said, then we'll take that out. We'll need that wall space anyway over here for that sofa bed. Or if you put it over here, so where you can really make it a nice bed. Right. I'm gonna let you figure that out. But I'll take out whatever you say take out, then we'll take it out. Right. And I'll just probably will sell this.
Yeah. What we'll keep in.
I'm looking for that thing that I have upstairs. That is a rack.
And you could do.
Oh, and I have to get a Keurig too.
One of those tables that pulls out, like it flips.
Oh.
And then you just, like, say it's
yes,
up
for
down,
sitting down
you
on.
have a chair here and
Mm-hmm.
there or something. Yeah, because a little table won't fit in here. It'll be too tight, I think.
So just one flip down, so one to hold more stuff on it, like the Keurig. And they won't eat in there, but you could probably, like you said, have something out here, a small little bistro set out here maybe, or something, depending if you decide to do the sofa bed, then they could have like a little eating area, office area, something like that, conversion desk, an entertainment area. if you decide on a sofa bed opposed to a bed that would be a full size and a sofa.
Yeah, so if we did have a bed this way, we don't have any. Well, the TV just be as big as this.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't go bigger.
Yeah, it'd be a small one because they're not really.
Yeah, they don't need
TVing.
a 70-inch.
It's not really TVing. Yeah, like these things.
Oh, something like that. No, but I'm thinking something closed.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that you can't
like
see
with
it.
a door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what we find. We'll look on Wayfair.
Yeah. And okay, I'm thinking like pillows, something comfy, not and not stuffy. Just comfortable, relaxing, just come. You look at the couch, you just want to lay on it, and then the couch could be so comfortable you don't even have to open it up if it's
like
just one
a
person.
almost like a L shape
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
okay.
You know, because you could put an L shape there, and that's good because if you're sitting here, if you like sitting here, the TV's right there. That's perfect. That's perfect, and that's gonna be this close because once you put stuff in it, there'll be more out
Like
to
side
here.
tables and
stands
and
the TV
carpet.
right there, perfect, and everything else like accessories has to be some type of storage. It can be like, it looks nice, but it's storage. You can store stuff. And it's not like they're gonna be bringing a whole lot of clothes, but you can have your storage like your sheets and stuff and your extra stuff like that. Yeah, because every time somebody leaves, then you just switch up. Yeah,
and even like up there, they may have like nice baskets, like you were saying, for storage things. Or you know how sometimes they have trunks or suitcases that are rattan suitcases and wicker things that just look nice. I don't know.
We saw. No, you wasn't with me. They have these clear gold. It's clear with gold accent trunks. It is so pretty. I was like, oh, I love it. Don't match anything. Like I'm not buying it from
clear
my house,
with gold accents, like acrylic, like your chair.
But then we were saying, well, what would you put in it? It have to be something decorative. It's like you can't put.
Oh, you know what you could put in there? The comforters. Probably like a white comforter or comforters. Well, I don't know if we want to do white, but comforters are things that they may not need on the bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things like that. But in the back, it may be something else because I do want to maximize that space. I don't want to, but it'll be all things that are sealed. And do not want to cloud it too much, but I want to keep it open instead of like putting a curtain or a door up there because then that'll make this look shorter.
Yeah.
If we close it.
No, don't close it.
And then that light would be blocked on that side.
Yeah. This is good.
We'll get some lamps and things. Ed, you put these holes. Ed is the electrician.
I know Ed.
He, trying to determine where he want to put the canned lights. Ed, and never came back. Was supposed to come back to close the things. And I think I went away. And, once you go away, it's not covered. Well, I have things that I can repair those.
Okay.
I have small hole repair things that I'm going to be able to do that. That was another thing I asked Mike. So I have to connect with him again too. He hurt himself.
He did again? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, his leg, he overexerted it.
Yeah, there's a lot we could do. So we'll look at some furniture and get sizes and then measure. So we look at something to get a start.
Okay.
So I can look online on the HGTV. Yeah.
And you know what's a good site too? Apartmenttherapy.com, because they have mostly small apartments, and it's design idea for small apartments, and a lot of them are New York apartments. Like people are showing what they've done with their small spaces in New York.
Okay.
small space in Brooklyn, and some of those spaces be real small, and they show you the creative ways, things that they've done. Apartment therapy.
Oh, there it is.
.com. And they have just lookbooks that you can look through at real people apartments. I love it. But and so my chore or my task will be to look at Airbnb site in this location for studios, and take a look at what other people have been doing in their studios, how many people they've had that they host, and how much was their average hosting rate has been.
Oh man, because HGTV, they I know you don't watch
Auntie
it too
love
much.
HGTV.
No, but Mika and her husband, they're the ones in Florida, the 100
Okay.
bedroom, and they're doing hotels. And she
I
just
love
did
that.
this bed, right? And it was nice, but then it had a trundle. Like, just say if it was a mother and father and a kid.
That's
and
like that blue thing that I have in the office.
Right.
It has a trundle on it. But yeah,
but
that one doesn't pull up.
Right.
Okay.
This one was like a queen size. Or a full size at least. It was something big, but then it had a trundle. It had a trundle on both sides, but that'll be too much here. But it's just ideas.
Yeah.
So the thing is, just pick one thing first. You look at the ideas, you pick one thing, and then you'll build around it. Yeah. So
you have to pick one thing, Auntie.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
It's the bed. The bed and the couch is the biggest thing, and then the other things you could work on. And that. Yeah, you got so much space, because once you put the bed and something here, you got all of this right here. You got all of this to work with, even though you can't block that.
But like you said, you're gonna still do like a little closet area, and then maybe a dining table type of thing.
Yeah, because
where people can do work.
Probably pass this.
Okay.
It probably won't go past
the couch.
This area. Yeah. So you got all of this right here. Yeah. And this is good that it doesn't open out, so that
put a nice chair
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have some, but you kind of don't really want here. If you had, like something on wheels right here, where you could just slide it out if you have to go in here. Because, this would, if it has to be serviced, but you still could hide things back here.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is good storage. Oh, this is great. Okay, I see you got you got more of those.
Tiles and things. Yeah, I could take those and put all that stuff in a basement. Some of that stuff in there are things really for the backyard. Like we have a lot of lights and portable speakers that when we need to do the backyard, that we'll be able to put up in the backyard to really make it nice. So, but first thing first, like you said, I'll start with this. As we start making money, we'll be able to build on extending out the patio and making things nice on the outside for people to be able to utilize.
You just need it comfortable for the first person to come. And it doesn't have to be all decked out.
Yeah, because I've seen some people Airbnbs. I've sold some houses that people have used for Airbnbs. And honestly, I was like, people stayed here? People say this like, oh yeah, we get a lot of people in this because I don't know. I guess because sometimes by the time people get there, they didn't know it was gonna be like that, Yeah. But I've seen some places that was like, okay, yeah, I guess people just needed a cheap place to stay for a night. So, all right, Auntie.
So, what's your time frame?
I would love to have this all done in the next few weeks.
Okay,
because I know you are traveling a lot. I know you got other things to do with your life. But yeah, I want as soon as you are ready and you find something, you're like, okay, I want to go to IKEA this week. Give me the card, or I will give you the card.